October 6, 2023, I was a victim of the gift card scam. All I can say is I was sleep deprived and I had 700 emails that I was going through and I was trying to get stuff done and it seemed reasonable. As soon as I sent the gift card information, that is the moment that I knew I'd been had. I had just gotten back from international travel and my PTA, prior to my departure, had begun our fall fundraiser. While I was traveling, we were corresponding. I got back and was flooded with email, both personal and work email. I'm back at work, I'm sleep deprived. I see in my personal email, our PTA president by name was asking me if we could get some gift cards. I said, "Is this related to the fundraiser?" And the response was affirmative. So I said, "Well, when do you need them by?" I got a response pretty quickly. All the conversation between me and the alleged PTA president seemed totally normal, innocuous, and because I'd been out of the loop on what the current state of the fundraiser was, it all seemed like totally plausible responses. As soon as I sent the gift card information to the person who I thought was the PTA president, they sent me back a message that said, "You know what? Really sorry about this, but we need 5 more. And that is the moment that I knew I'd been had, because our PTA president is the most organized person that you can imagine. And they would never send me to get 2 of something and then immediately ask me for 5 more. Then I looked and I found the email alias was the PTA president's name, but the characters in the actual email address they were corresponding with me from were different. With just a little check of that information, the alias versus the actual email address, I could have discovered the fraud before I'd succumbed to it. What happened initially was panic, and then disbelief that I'd been suckered, and then humiliation. At the same time, I was really concerned about the other members of the PTA. Immediately following, I contacted my credit card company, the merchant where I procured the cards, the tech conglomerate from whom the cards were provisioned to be used on their platform, and I contacted the police. So I did all of that in like 2 hours. They basically said, "We're not going to do anything about this." I discovered through my sleuthing into this scam that all of our information had been shared and revealed on Facebook. So our names, our email addresses, our phone numbers. So all of that information was out there. People were able to mine Facebook and then use that information to create a plausible story that suckered me in. It was $200, which I would much rather have taken my family out to dinner a couple of times, but I just hope that my humiliation and monetary loss is a cautionary tale that will prevent somebody else from making the same mistake I did.